Runners are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Outlaws start with possession as we are now underway.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Here's a short pass to Tavares. Moves the puck along the half wall. Makes the save. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, did you hear that? That was a car crash out there.
He knew exactly.
Whips it upstairs and in.
Sometimes when you're an on-man rush, you can overthink your change, you can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
Quebec's talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
Here they are on the attack. Denied by the goaltender. With the tip in front. Denies him again. Takes a spin onto the ice and loses the puck. Tries to feed it over to Gauthier.
Celebrini has been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
He says, let's get physical on that play. The Outlaws looking against the half wall. Feeds it over. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Alberta's had the scoring opportunities, but they still find themselves behind in the first. Nugent Hopkins won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Turns it aside with the glove. And the puck's not loose. That's moved up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Here's a pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and it seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Quebec's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And he loses control here. Puck picked up by Mantha. Denies him in close.
Yarnison's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end. Great reach with the poke check by Michikov. Moves it quickly over to Mantha. Moves the puck across to Provorov. Sends the pass over. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Moves around along the half wall. Angles it over to Michikov. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Grabbed along the boards by Thompson. Oh, what a move! Scores! Oh, wow! There's an immediate contender for goal of the year!
Oh, that's a highlight reel goal. I mean, if I tried this, I'd be twisted up like a pretzel, James. I mean, to go between the legs, to know that you're in limited time, limited space, and to show that kind of skill set between the legs and bury it, unbelievable.
down, but not out. They've had chances. They just haven't capitalized. And they win that draw at center. The Outlaws played along the boards. Quick pass to Marchessault. Stopped by the goaltender.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
And that's picked off in the defensive end. Quick shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the end of period number one. Both teams can grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Outlaws really need to clean up their business here, especially in transition and giving up way too many odd man rushes. And listen, they're capitalizing on it.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Voyager have the puck in their own zone. With possession along the wall. God, big time stop. Huge steal in his own end. Moves it over to Blake. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up, and you better be good in small spaces. And you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Quick feed down low. Quick feed down low. Quick pass across to Mueller. Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Hellebuck's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Blocked in traffic. Intercepts the pass. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in a game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, it's 2-1. Lindholm's taking it from his own end. Kovac's gonna hold it against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Passes it over. Scores! And look who's at it again.
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net. Man, I would love to freeze frame that shot, James. The torque on his stick to be able to get that shot off with that amount of force, incredible.
Now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out. And the first few strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
You'll need more than that to beat them. Scores! And there's the counter punch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor. Coach is going to love this play because you're in good defensive posture, and then you read the play good, have a good active stick to be able to intercept and get a tally. That's a remarkable play.
Alberta suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Sends a pass over. Holloway's got the puck. Moves it to Dorofiev. Hellebuyck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Alberta's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. Nugent Hopkins wins possession in the defensive zone. Passes the puck over to Holloway. Quick feed to Strome. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Hammers a shot! Great stop by Hellebuyck. Alberta's grabbed a hold of the puck. The Outlaws are on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. Oh, the direct in.
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got me wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Alberta's trailing here late in the second period despite being the more active team offensively. Quebec's won the draw. Passes over to Wilson. Here's a short pass to Mueller. Great poke check on the reach. Puck set across the blue line. Scrum along the wall. Alberta's got the puck. Takes the puck at the point. Protas will play it behind the net. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Pushes it across to Mueller. And now he moves it to Lafreniere. Quebec's on the attack. Picked off by Kadri. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. And the clock is ticking here on period number 3. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Alberta's been out-battled in this game, and the primary reason why they're trailing in it, if you don't have urgency, you're not going to get the puck. If you don't get the puck, you can't do anything with it. You certainly can't score, James. They've been back on their heels and chasing the game. They've got to get on the attack.
Scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have the hard stick heavy on it. With it on the ice, battling to keep for it. He does it and buries it.
Quebec sending a quick message here early in this third period with that goal, Cheryl. We are not slowing down.
It's not slowing down, and it's entertaining when you provide offense right off the hop. We love to see it, and you know who doesn't? Their opponent.
Handles that one.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Alberta's had a lot of good looks on goal, but they still trail early in the third. Thompson's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Gautier's carrying it ahead. Fires it! Oh, wow! What a blocker save! We're still in the early stages of this period. It's a 2-goal lead here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. Quebec's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Let's it rip! Stop! Salvage right back with another!
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, this is just a fabulous shot, James, and the goaltender, he was flashing no weather. Everyone knows that he's got a quick glove. Wasn't quick enough this time.
The Boys sure haven't looked this sharp offensively in quite some time, and they continue to attack in the third.
Yeah, there's been no letdown at all. They've continued to be urgent on the puck and find ways to open lanes to get the puck to the net. This has been a great, entertaining game, James.
Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Tries to get it to Blake. Shot! Oh, goodness, what a save by Hellebuyck.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Desnoyers moving the puck through his own zone. Into the offensive end now. From the point, looks to make something happen. And a great save!
Hellebuyck's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Desnoyers won the draw. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hellebuyck. Quebec's got possession of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Nugent Hopkins. Makes his presence known on the ice. Big time stop there.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Tosses it to LeBlanc. Here they come on the attack. Oh, he stopped it. I can't believe it.
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save.
Alberta sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
And the puck leaves the zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Puts it on net. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs. Hey, James, that's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck.
Bjarnason's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Shuts him down.
I'd say, yeah, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Both teams back to even strength. Really nice effort by the penalty killing unit on that one.
possession time, but it was all perimeter, and they didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PKU to just stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots.
Moves it quickly over to Dursey. Takes that pass back to the point. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And look at that. They finally get it out, and here they go in transition. Slides it diagonally to Lindholm. Fires it on net. And he gets in the lane to block that. Unloads a shot. Redirected in front. I think that went off his pad. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Bjarnason's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Late goings of this period. Lots of goals on display tonight. It's 5-2. Quebec's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Denies him! Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Oh, he got a little sliver in, and it stays out. Gautier's got it in the defensive end. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. Can't connect. Puck grabbed by Marchessault. The Voyageurs have possession along the boards. Well, what's the saying these days? Real recognizes real. Fans on their feet here in the final seconds to salute an incredible performance by the home team. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Quebec's a winner tonight, and they do it starting with the face-offs.
Yeah, they were cheating the best two, weren't they, James? And getting away with it.
train, finding every opportunity you can to complain. You blame it on the weather, but I love it when it rains. Feeling good in my skin and I ain't never been ashamed. Why you looking for a new identity like every day? Need to come back to reality, you living in your brain. You cut the record on, now you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to give you something for the pain. Whoa, whoa, I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Spread your wings in the cage, but you ain't free. Never sell out with it, but if you pay me. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Try it. Why you never comfortable with staying in your lane? You a clown in the surface, selling out to entertain. Cause the insecurity, you throwing dirt all on my name. When they know they can't win, it's when they start a campaign. I remember moments when I used to feel away. Once I found out who I was, I ain't never been the same. You cut the record off, cause you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to worry out the sun to break. Whoa, whoa, I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Spread your wings syncopated gale, and I can't see past this Jamaican. It's making me wobbly, it's almost sent me to my knees. Well, I need to learn more from this mystic I see before me. I left with more questions, she's like nothing I've ever seen.
This building is amped for this matchup tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It is time to drop the puck. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Pirates start things off on the right foot by winning the opening draw. Musty's got it along the wing. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. Colorado's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Pirates take over on possession. Takes the feed at the point. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick.
Lambert stick breaks, and he's logged it back to the bench and gets a new one. Wow, he gets back into the play quickly.
Moves the puck. Oh, take it to goal.
Well, there's a good scoring chances. Quick release shot, but unable to convert.
Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Ottinger.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Quick pass to Musty. Nice dish from the left wing. Driving right to the front. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
The Pirates have been handed 2 for interference.
Well, this is going to be an interference call. I've done this so many times in my career, James, but you can't slow your opponent when they don't have the puck all day long. Get to the box.
Colorado's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert, move that puck quickly, and open up lanes.
They clear the zone. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. And now he angles it across to Larkin. And that's picked off. Gets the puck in deep.
Ottinger's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
And the puck leaves the zone. Scoops up the puck and he's in on breakaway. Short-handed breakaway. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Here's a centering pass. He scores! What a play!
This is a prime-time example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
The Comets land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Oh, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Off a stick and they can't connect. Moves it to McMichael. Denied by the goaltender. Quick pass to Radish. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Carries it across the line. Takes a shot. And he had the answer on that one. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Pirates will play it from the defensive zone. They've got some momentum here. Works it across to Pettersson. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Richmond's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And a great scene! Scores! They tie it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. This is the type of play that coaches love, James. It infuses energy throughout the entire lineup, being hard and heavy on the puck, being relentless on the forecheck, and then getting rewarded with a goal. Absolutely outstanding.
The Pirates answer back in timely fashion here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they give up a goal early in the opening frame, not the way they would have wanted to start it, but if they can get out of this period and the score is tied, it is a win. Because when you're looking at the barrel of a team that was all over you, you'll take it heading into the intermission.
Handles the puck. Rust's got it in the offensive zone. Shot! Tough save by the goalie. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Desmond's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Picked up along the boards by Aitchison. There's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Quick feed to Eberle. Dumps it into the O-zone. San Francisco's got the puck along the boards. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Period number 2 now underway. Let's see what this one has in store for us. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Colorado's got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot, and if they want to break the tie, they've got to start putting shots to net.
Here's a short pass to McCall. An easy save by Hart. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Colorado's looking to break out. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Trying to clear. Tries to feed it over to Lambert. To the point. Shuts him down. San Francisco's got the puck behind the net. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Pirates take possession in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Pass out front, and that's blocked in front. Scrum along the wall. Moves it quickly over to McMichael. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Oh, he kept it out! I can't believe it!
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, looks like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
Past the midway mark in this period. It's all tied up. Colorado's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Coronado. Angles it over to Doughty. Stopped by the goaltender. And he shuts the door again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. He's got to help him out.
Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. They've got the defense outnumbered. Denied by Hart.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Great heads-up play by the defender. Colorado's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great top stop there.
Hart's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's needs to make, and it's all about the tender managing the momentum swings of the game. And the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Here in the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. San Francisco's got possession here in their own end. Quick pass across to Mussy. Let's go! Well, talk about a friendly thing right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. That's a really tough defensive zone turnover. Now everyone's caught out of position trying to cover, except for the shooter, of course, who has all the time in the world to put it to Hopkins.
period number 2. Now to see if they can build on this when they get to the third.
Well, that one to pounce right off this face-off, James. They've had a ton of urgency in the last few shifts, and they found a way to get the go-ahead goal here. They're going to need to really work hard to hold the lead because you know that their opponent, they're going to have a bit of urgency here.
San Francisco's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Makes the save, but barely with that one. The Comets move the puck in the defensive zone. Dishes it off. Denied by the puck stopper. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage of play. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Sagan's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Taken along the wall by McCarr. Passes it to Tolvanen. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
San Francisco dug themselves a hole through 2 periods of play, James, simply because they haven't managed the puck. They forced plays, which has created turnovers, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all.
That knocks him off the puck. San Francisco's got it now. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ottinger.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Colorado's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Ottinger's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. San Francisco's won the faceoff. That's off a stick. The Pirates will play it in their own end. Puck scooped up by Aitchison. Makes the save. Ottinger's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
Colorado's going to start with the puck in their own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Quick shot. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow.
Hart's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Stalls him on the play. Taken by Chychrun. Tosses it on to Rust. Here's a chance. To his teammate. And makes the save. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Comets gain possession. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The Comets gain control of the puck. Hammers one. Glove save.
These are the types of games that offense love and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
Here in the back half of this period, we've got a 2-1 game. Turtles won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Slides it diagonally to McMichael. And he takes the feed. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Slides it across. And he gets his glove on the changing shot.
Monster's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's 2-1. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. San Francisco's got it now. Carries it over. Oh, what a save in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Comets have it now. And there's a pass on the right side. Quick pass to Hurdle. The Pirates gain possession in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. And now it's grabbed by Gensel. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Dishes it to Pesce. Puck moved over to Gensel. The Comets take it along the wall. San Francisco's got the puck in their own end. Works it across to Reddish. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Passes it over. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. The net is empty. A big draw here looming inside the offensive end. San Francisco's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves it to Larkin. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Larkin. And he takes the feed. Fires it down the ice. Scores! Into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in an end. Empty net goal went in. Everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
Colorado's tenacity on full display after that empty netter.
Yeah, and they earned the empty net, right, James? They got themselves a lead. They were urgent all game, and they just capitalized at the right time.
Pump picked up by McCall. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Knocked off the puck. Unloads from the point. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Well, this one's all over but the formalities, so they'll drop the puck one last time. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Colorado's team stoked with offense and then really kind of backed up with defense in the back half of this one.
Yeah, they get out front in the first period, then it's hold on. This is my kind of game here. A little boring, James, not highly entertaining. Protect the middle of the ice, push to the outside, and hold on.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come.
energy away. Okay, alright. I've been saying the same thing today. Oh wow, alright. How you gon' double down when you're standing on your pinky toe? Right around with the windows down, thinking that they know, but they don't. It's never that serious, right? Until you need a neighbor's light.
What's up, ready?
I'm a death, but I ride that. We can fall in love, but I'm not yo. No, I feel alive when I'm chilling in the garden with Eve. A snake trying to bite me, but I don't wanna leave. And you know that apple tastes good. He looked me in the eyes cause he knew I would. And you know I want my rip back. But you know that.
Yeah.
say, Bonnie, oh, this is not a game to me. They're gonna lock us up and never let us go. Incinerator, it's only natural. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Incinerator, it's only coming up. Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
I walked into the building here this morning and the security guards were amped up. I can only imagine the players. Welcome to EA Sports. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Firebirds have won the draw, and we are now underway. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Oh, what a stick save! Puck exits the zone. And he takes the dish. Jordan's going to play it to the corner. Scoops up the puck here. Moves it quickly over to Stankoven. Here's a shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Feeds the puck to Helenius. Here's a chance! He scores! This Hampton crowd is already turned up a notch after that start.
Anytime you're sitting in the dressing room pregame, you know what everyone's talking about is getting a great start. And it's all around the room, and they do just that, and they elevate this crowd. The energy in here is exciting. What a great goal, but it's all the dominating power that leads to it. I mean, just to shield and find a way to stay on your feet. I mean, you can't shove him off the puck because of his balance and his strength. Unbelievable that he has the will to take that puck through the net.
Florida's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Throws it in. Here's a short pass to Samuelson. Across the line and on the attack. We have a penalty coming up here on the play, and they score!
Well, with a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective.
That puck comes off his stick so fast, the goalie can't get a read on it. It's in the back of the net.
Philadelphia's got to be feeling good about their game once again, evening the score so quickly.
Yeah, and that's a counterpunch, right? And that's what the coach wants to see. You can get down by one, you're in a deficit, but you don't dig the hole deeper or further down. You find a way to be assertive. What I like about their game is they found a way to get physically engaged, and with that has come more opportunity.
Huge steal at his own end. Oh, what a stop!
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Philadelphia's through center and now in the offensive end. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Philadelphia's looking to break out of their own end. Florida's got it in the neutral zone. The Firebirds carry it along the wall. From point-blank range. Oh, a clutch save!
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the the post.
I like the habits and the shot selection right there, James, but it goes off of the pipe, doesn't go in the 4x6, and now they're chasing the game.
Pass to Dillon. Quick pass to Marchand. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. And now he tries to get it across to Barbashev. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we are all tied up in this one. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. On the attack along the boards. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Precision passing is what leads to this one-timer opportunity, and it wasn't just an opportunity, James. It was a direct finish as he just slaps it, hammers it home.
Philadelphia's got a one-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
Well, it's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
Takes it from the right side. Off target. And he can't hang on after that hit. Hellenius works the puck in his own zone. Florida's got it along the wall. That's intercepted. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gray. Just a great defensive read there. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Florida's behind in this game, James, because they simply have...
Scores! And they're cooking now!
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Philadelphia's now taken a 2-goal lead here in the second.
Well, that's a huge goal. That's going to give them a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Oh, and he misfires on that. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Philadelphia's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Whitecloud's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Near the point. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Battle along the boards. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Now he slides it up to Kreider. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Oh, excellent play and goal there.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. More than half the period left to play. Philadelphia's got a 3-1 lead. Norris wins the faceoff at his own end. Ball's picking up steam. Check frees the puck up. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Moves it to Anderson. He carries the puck up along the wing. And he takes the pass. Sends it in on the attack. Florida's got the puck. Barbashev's lugging the puck. Quick feed to Perfetti. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Rocks him. Directed over to Zuccarello. Takes a shot. And that one's denied. Florida's got the puck in the corner. He's still using the stick to poke the puck away. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And look at this. Here they come again on the attack. And they finally clear the zone. And here they go the other way. Slides it up to Stone. Nice zone entry from the right side. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny the air. Scores! And goes to the puck.
Oh, he tags this one-timer, doesn't he? So many things have to happen for this to work. A seamless pass, and of course right in the wheelhouse to be able to crush it to put in the back of the net. Well, this is just such a complete play here, James. I mean, look at the way that he fights for position to win this loose puck battle. And then once he realizes he has the puck, he has the space, he gets his feet moving towards the net. I mean, this is textbook of how you win a battle, and then you take the puck to open areas.
The Firebirds get the break they need here late in the second.
Sometimes when it gets late in a period, you have more urgency in your step, and they were certainly more aggressive in that last shift, and it showed, and they attacked the net.
Slides the puck over. Philadelphia's got it into the offensive zone. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Sharp angle shot. And a great read to turn that play aside. Fires it. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Philadelphia's got to be feeling good about their game here as we head towards the intermission. Already up by 2 now, late in period number 2.
Well, let's face it, it's been a hard-fought battle, but that last goal, I mean, it puts him in a great spot heading into the intermission. You got to find a way to elevate off of it and keep the foot on the gas.
All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Philadelphia is ahead right now, and that's the operative word right now, James, because this has been back and forth. This is all about high-flying offense. I know that you love this type of game.
Shot! Too much traffic in the lane. Picks up the puck. Hammers a shot! And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Feeds the puck over to Hellenius. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Moves it quickly over to Marchand. Hammers a shot! And he comes up with it. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Lots of time left in this period. 4-2 is the score. Off the trot, he ties up his opponent. Florida's gained the line and into the zone. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Kreider's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a chance behind the net. Pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. What a steal in his own end. Moves the puck over to Beniers. Pushes it off. Scores! Oh, what a one-timer to bury it.
Well, James, this is a great play all the way around. A perfect pass to a perfectly executed shot as he sets up and waits for it right in his wheelhouse. Just lets the one-timer rip.
Philadelphia's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Philadelphia's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. The Firebirds take possession off the faceoff. Slides it across. Slides the pass over to Neighbors. Puts it on net, and he turned that one aside.
Knight's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Here's a chance to the middle. Picked off in front. Here they come on the attack. Let's move to the middle. Another pass. A new pass. And this scores. What a goal.
This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Philadelphia's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Receives the pass. Scooped up along the wall by Barbashev. Fires it on net. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Florida's got it, and they're on the attack. And they get it back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, and you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Philadelphia's got the puck. With an open space at center. Loses his balance on the play. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Samuelson. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Center pass in front, and that's stopped. Florida's got the puck here in the open ice. Cates plays it against the boards. Loose puck, and he's in all alone. He scores! Oh, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James, and it's all about patience and composure, outleading the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. The Firebirds win possession here in the open ice. Quick pass to Jordan. Back to the blue line. Goaltender is now at the bench. The extra attacker is now jumping into the play. Florida's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. Nelson's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. That goes off a twig. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's